Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Baruch Shem Kevod, Malkuto Le'olam Va'ed. Blessed be his glorious kingdom forever and ever. Mashalomech Mishpacha. How are you doing? Yes, coming to you once again, I am Rabbi Binyamin Levi HaKohen. Malkaladira, shalom. Mashalomech, how are you? I see you are busy. Anachnu boim lefaneka hayom hazeh bagan. We're coming to you live in the garden, Queen Adira. On this day, it is April 20th. We're in the midst of the Chag Matzot. It's beautiful.
It is.
It's beautiful. It's a new day. It is a new season. It is bright and sunny, as you can see. 50 degrees. And we are here, returning to the land, continuing what we have started just 5 weeks ago, family. And look what we have accomplished. It is indeed a new season. We have passed over, Adira.
Hallelujah.
Into a new season, and we're continuing. We pray that you've all been with us and continue to progress with us. What are we doing today, Queen?
Well, today I'm going to show you how to use or recycle your market packs and get your organic dirt in there and put some of your own seeds into the dirt so you can start them in the pot.
So organic packs, meaning like these trays here?
These are market packs. Normally you go to the garden shops and different places like your Home Depot.
Okay.
Or places like that for home repair and things. You get to the garden shop and you get market packs for your flowers.
Okay.
Well, instead of throwing those market packs away, you can use them to grow your own organic or heirloom seeds.
That's right. I see you brought lots of seeds out today.
I did to show you. So these are some of the seeds that we had gotten. Hot pepper, organic.
Hot pepper.
And then tomato.
Tomatoes. All right.
And also got some heirloom Swiss chard.
Now, see, all of them say organic on the front or in the back. Is that correct?
Or heirloom.
Or heirloom.
Or heirloom. And then there are some where you can look to see on the back. It'll have untreated. See right there. It says untreated seed.
Okay, yes, I see that.
Untreated seed. And that's what you want to look for. So on the front, you will see something pertaining to the authenticity of the seed.
Wow.
You want to make sure that the seed is untreated. So.
Awesome. So so I see a lot. Now this is something that you started earlier indoors, correct? This
Yes, this I started indoors, and then it didn't work. We thought we
It didn't work?
No.
Uh-oh, what happened?
We thought we had, I don't know. We thought we had something going.
Something's coming up.
With these, and it wasn't actually what we expected because they actually got tall and beautiful and then they died out. So you don't want to throw that dirt away. Okay, because apparently the seed just didn't come up yet. It's not ready. But these are not what we're looking for.
But you kept them covered up. I see you kept them in a plastic bag.
This kind of technique right here just allows the moisture to be retained. So you will go to the garden shops and find something like this already in a pack for you with a dome. It'll have its own plastic dome. But if you go and get plants from the market pack, from the garden shops, and you get a market pack of different flowers and things like that that you want to plant, you have just the tray. So what you can do is get a large plastic bag and make your own dome. Just cover it up yourself and clip this with a little what is it called? A little clip.
But eventually you would take and transplant that into the ground, yes? Or you would keep it in the pack?
No, after it's gotten tall enough, you can be transferred and strong enough, it can be transferred into the ground.
Okay.
Then you want to figure out where you want to plant it. You
Okay.
know, these are seeds from last year's sunflower.
Sunflower seeds.
So these are sunflower seeds that I harvested from last year's seeds. So we're going to find out how they work because I planted some already. And this is just what comes out of the sunflower. And you'd be really, really, really astounded to see how it looks when it's inside the sunflower. It's so asymmetrical and beautiful.
Now, what are some of the benefits of sunflowers?
The benefits of sunflowers, they have vitamin A, and they battle all kinds of cancers. So, I mean, you can eat these, of course, you know, when they mature. But definitely, they're very healthy.
So I pray everyone has been enjoying the Passover. We've changed our diet, Adira. We're doing some new stuff. Oh, she's made some awesome matzah. We'll talk about that later. But
this is a
what is this?
Pea. This is a sweet pea that I planted.
I see it coming up there.
Last week. Actually, I planted 5 of them. And this is sometimes some of the things that you're going to have, the challenges that you're going to have, okay? You'll put seeds in and they won't work. You have another opportunity.
Don't stop.
If you start early enough to put more seeds in.
Yes.
You know, so you don't stop, you keep going. So I put 5 in there and one of them came up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put seeds in here and see what comes up. Right. Already seeded this. This is arugula in here.
Now turn to the left a little bit so the sun can shine down. You can see it better. Yes.
Okay.
And that's the word of the day. My husband said that the sun, the word of the day, shemesh. Can we hear it? Shemesh.
Shemesh.
Shin mem shin.
Shemesh.
That is the beautiful sunshine, the light that comes down. It's most necessary.
And these are collard green seeds that saved from last year's harvest also.
All right.
So you don't want to pull up your plants before they're ready to seed because you want to save your seeds.
Gotcha.
Let them go to seed so that you can do
collard greens.
Actually, those we planted in my sister's yard, and that's the ones we had left over.
Yes, yes. Shalom, Arlene.
Another thing you want to remember is to label. Because I have some things coming up over there that I don't know what they are because I didn't label. So you can go to the store and you can get different things like this.
Okay, okay.
Different labels and...
Very important. Know what's you're growing.
Right down in there. Sweet pea, I have to label that. And I'll label that for sweet pea since I remember what that is.
And the okra, I see the okra label.
The okra label is...
over there. Right here.
Oh, this is the okra label. That
yes, put it in the okra section. Ours, our okra. I can't wait.
Now, I wanted to tell you about this, too. This is okra. Nice little patch of okra that we have here. We're working on. Now, the other day we had snow and hail.
Yes.
So what I did was...
demonstrate that, please.
Came out before it started to come down, and I just covered up.
Now, what are you using?
I'm using anything that I can find. That was a rug. These are plastic bags. And then you want to keep the ground or keep the seeds from getting, you know, from getting damaged by the cold.
Yes.
And the wind and the hail. So you don't want them to go, you don't want them to be washed out. You don't want them to be damaged. So I had some plastic bags and I just kept everything covered up. And I came out and just put the bricks on. Not right on top of the seeds, of course.
In the trenches, right? In between the trenches?
In the middle.
That's how you do it. Protect it. This weather's been going up and down. Today is going up to 70 degrees, family. I don't know where you are, but the weather has been going up and down. So
if you have cold snaps, that's what you do. You try to come out and make sure that you give them a little love, cover them up, and see if they fare well through that. So
now let me say just a quick word to the fam. Quick word. Okay, so Yokai, I pray that you are all excited doing your work, especially Achim. Brothers, this is it. This is the work we need to be doing. Tilling the soil, you know, getting connected back with the Creator, with this new season, huh? This is a new season, so come on, let's do this. You know, we're moving, we're not going back. We're not going back into bondage into Egypt. We're learning some new skills here. Adira has been teaching me how to plant and how to take care of the garden. That's which is very important. So taking these lessons as we move. Now we're moving into another realm, as we say, a higher realm. We got 7 weeks now to Shavuot. Okay? So let's see some elevation every day. Try to learn something new. Spend some time out in this garden. Everything is transforming now. As you can see, from 5 weeks ago when there was snow on the ground, till you see it starting to blossom. And 5 weeks from now, 7 weeks from now, you're going to see an even bigger difference. So we want to continue to get encouraged. The brothers, go out into the land. Grab the brothers. Grab your brothers in your neighborhood. So we're doing this. Join together as a family. Okay? Let's do it. All right, come on.
I'll be putting together some images on my Vegan Plate Please page.
Yes.
And also,
Facebook.
That's on Facebook. It's called Vegan Plate Please.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be showing you some of the images from Israel that we took from the brothers out there that were gardening.
Okay.
And the Minister of Agriculture and his Isha. And I think that you'll enjoy that. There's also an announcement that was on the prayer line the other day. There'll be
Shabbat.
On today, April the 20th, there's an agricultural forum that's going on, and you're very welcome to attend that. There's it's a teleconference, so the number is 712-432-0075. Again, that's 712-432-0075. And the access code is 970736. So they'll ask you for an access code to get into the room, 970736.
And what's the name of the room?
And that is the Agricultural Forum.
Okay.
The prayer line is hosting. They have it every 2 weeks, so the next one is going to be on May the 4th.
May 4th.
So
okay.
The one today is on April the 20th. The next one is on May the 4th, and then the week after, the 2 weeks after that.
Excellent.
So when you get into your garden, you want to make sure that you're coming out often to get these little weeds out of the way.
Okay.
And make sure your trenches are still intact.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because as the rain comes and different things happen, the trenches will start to fill in. So you want to make sure you come out and give it some TLC and make sure that those weeds are out of the way so that they don't overgrow your crop.
Yes, such is life.
And talking about crops, it's time to harvest my chives.
Really?
The chives have grown up beautifully. But what I'm waiting for here is for them to go to flower. There's some really beautiful purple flowers that come out on these chives that I would love.
Now, for those who don't know what a chives is, what is a chives?
Oh, the chives are similar to onions and scallions.
Aha, onions. Tastes like onions.
Yes, so it's a nice, pungent, strong flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And the flowers themselves, as a matter of fact, there's one coming up here. The flowers themselves,
Mm-hmm.
this is a little bud,
Mm-hmm.
are purple, and they're strong. They're strong, and you can eat them.
Okay.
Any herb that you can eat of the garden, you can eat the flower of that herb too.
Really?
So, for example, the mustard greens that I'm going to plant,
Mm-hmm.
I can eat the mustard green flowers.
Okay. Now, I also know you planted some other flowers. You want to show the fam what other flowers you planted?
Well, these
Around?
here, the thing about planting
See some
flowers
dandelions
is,
over here? Mm-hmm.
The thing about planting flowers is you want to plant flowers that come back.
Pirach is how we say flower in Hebrew.
And the flowers that come back, or the plants that come back, are called perennials. So that makes your life a lot easier. So you plant perennials, you plant your chives, You plant your spearmint, your rosemary, your sage, all that stuff, oregano, all those are perennials. They come back. You don't have to worry about planting them again. There's a whole patch of oregano that's going to come up over here. Right here I have peonies.
What is it?
They're called peonies. They're like tulips.
Uh-huh.
But they're not. They're really big, giant flowers, and they're coming up here and over here. So I have to get the scissors out and take away all of this old debris so that you can see them, and they can have
The vegetation is coming up. I did.
another. Get all of these weeds out of the way.
Okay, is that the assignment for the week?
As
Do
much
some
as
weed
possible.
cleaning.
Plant some perennials. That's spearmint. This is rosemary. It'll all come back. Here is a patch of dill and lemon balm that's soon to come up.
Wow.
And here are my hostas. The hostas are right here. They're coming up.
Now, what is that?
These are hostas. These are beautiful plants. They're greenery.
Okay, just a flower, or is it edible?
It's a green plant, and it's not edible.
Okay.
It's called hostas. And then you have your tulips and things like that there.
Mm-hmm.
Rose bushes, of course, they come back.
Rose bush.
All right.
Okay.
And then here, down here, are more hostas. And I planted a row of peas and a row of sunflowers there,
Wow.
so that they can come up and go along the stairway.
All right.
Because peas and string beans, things like that, are vines. And they
So
need to,
give them an assignment for the week. What's their assignment for the week?
your assignment for the week is, if you haven't already done so, pick out the flowers that you want to grow, the plants and the herbs that you want to grow.
It's
the
ready now.
The vegetables that you want to grow.
Aviv
Look
is
on the
here.
front. See if it says heirloom, organic, or look on the back and see if it says non-treated.
Also,
non-GMO. GMOs are
on Vegan Plate Please, she's put some recipes, vegetarian recipes to move forward, right?
they're vegan recipes.
Yes.
Actually, it's a vegan page. So they're vegan recipes. It doesn't include any milk products. It doesn't include any cheese, any meat, of course, none of those types of things. No poultry, no fish. But it's definitely vegan recipes. If you're moving in that direction, you can certainly avail yourself.
And coming out of the Hag of Matzot's unleavened bread, she's made some mean unleavened bread.
Yes.
Continue on, right? Don't stop, right?
Don't stop, no, because that will take you away from the modern grains. And the modern grains and the preservatives that are in bread, make your own bread. Make your own bread. Even if you have to start out with flatbread, it's really fun, it's really easy, it's only a couple of ingredients to do. But yeah, definitely
You have to show us how to do that.
I'll post a video of some kind, or some ingredients and directions
All right.
to make the flatbread.
Awesome. Awesome. Until next time, Mishpaka, continue to till the store, continue to return to the land. God bless. Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
Shalom, shalom.